fabric. And this session is a two-part session. So I will give the first session, the first part will be in this room. After that, I will also give the second part in this room. However, if you are not interested in following the second part, we will have a running lab in parallel. Ahmed will give the lab about Silverlight, right? First lab is Silverlight.
Yes.
Okay. So the lab will be about Silverlight 4.0. We will direct you to the lab location. So if you find that the app fabric topic, WCF, WF, is not your topic of interest, feel free to skip the second session and go attend the Silverlight 4.0 lab. It will be hands-on lab on working on Silverlight 4.0. After that, we will have the break, prayer and lunch break. Final session, again, it will be two sessions running in parallel. First session will be SQL Server 2008 R2 data applications in this room. Also running at the same time as a Windows Azure lab running in parallel. Do you know Windows Azure? No one? Okay, so this is your chance to know about Windows Azure. It will also be running parallel at the same lab at the one as the Silverlight. Okay, so hope you enjoy it. And if you need any question at any time, please feel free to ask us. And Ahmed will start for now. Okay?
Hello, everybody. My name is Ahmed Fouad. I'm a project manager and a technical consultant. I've been working on Microsoft platforms for about 15 years now. We're thinking to start a new track here. It's not the usual stuff you see every day. Okay, the stuff you use in your work, like C#, ASP.NET, even BizTalk or whatever. We'll try to get out of this box that we are used to stay in during our work and our life as a developers. Okay, so we'll try to find new tools to be more creative. Okay, I have in this new track I've thought about 3 topics. First one is Windows 7 sensor and location platform. It's something new introduced in Windows 7. We'll talk about it. Second topic I thought about is XNA. XNA is a gaming platform. Not only gaming, it's also simulation platform. Okay? This is very important. XNA is coming more and more popular every day. We'll see why. And Microsoft Robotics. I don't know if anybody is interested about this topic or not, but just a thought. Microsoft Robotics is a platform to develop robotics applications. Everybody know what a robotic is? What's robotics? Okay, robotics is the robots, arm robots and industrial or anything that collects data and interact with the environment. And this track is open for suggestions. So if anybody have an idea about a new tool, that it will be important for you, or you think it will extend your library, we might add it to this track. So I'll start with news. Every time I'll try to get some news that you might not hear before. Okay, so Microsoft Robotics Studio 2008 R3 is released last month. Actually this month, a couple of weeks ago. So you can check it out on Microsoft website /robotics. XNA Game Studio for CTB. The current XNA Game Studio is 3.1. There is a new version 4. It's a community preview now. This actually comes with the new Windows 7 development. Windows 7 development tools is the new development tools for the new operating system, the coming operating system for Microsoft phones. It will be named Microsoft Phone 7. Okay, why XNA is important? Because also it's coming in the new Windows phones. So you will be able to not only to develop for Xbox or your Windows, also you'll be able to develop games and simulation for your Windows phones. So let's start with our topic. So definition of a sensor. What's a sensor? A sensor is simply something that measures a physical phenomena or a physical interaction. Sensor actually, when we say sensor, everybody think about hardware. Actually, sensors are not always hardware. Like we'll see in Microsoft library, there is a sensor to find your location through your IP address. We call it a sensor. Okay, so it's not necessarily the hardware type. Microsoft categorized in Windows 7, categorized the sensors into categories. Okay, beneath these categories there is types. There's 9 categories defined now for Windows 7. We have biometric like the fingerprint or facial recognition. We have electrical, current, volt, whatever electrical sensors. Environmental, like ambient temperature, pressure, humidity. We have light, so the ambient light. Location, which is the most popular one here, it's the GPS location. Mechanical, okay, we'll see in a minute. Motion, orientation, and scanner. Actually, the most popular ones are light, location, and motion. Everybody now have the new phones that sense your the orientation of your device. Okay, this is the orientation board, and the motion that you can play games by moving your phone. Okay, light is detecting the ambient light. You are in sun, inside the room. It's dark. It's lighty. And location is the GPS. You know where are you around the globe. These categories have types. Microsoft is introducing 47 sensor types beneath these categories. In my demo, I'll show only 2 types: the ambient light and the accelerometer 3D. Just I have an Excel sheet here. Might be. These are the categories and the types defined in Windows 7. This is the standard types. Microsoft defined this. Okay, so any vendor can come up with a new category or a new type beneath a category defined and go on with it. So it's not closed to this. So here, biometric, electrical, environmental, light. The one shown in red is the one we are going to show today on our demo. Location, mechanical, motion, orientation, and scanner. Scanner is a very interesting topic. If anybody worked before in warehouse management or field utility services, we have our point of sale. There is barcode scanning and RFID scanning. Previously, it used all the sensors actually. Previously, you have to hook it to PS2 or serial port or USB, create a COM or virtual COM and interact with it through serial data. Okay, this will change with Windows 7 because you will have a more native access to these scanners or these sensors. So imagine you have the barcode scanner in front of you in the point of sale system. You can actually use it more. No, it's not specific to a brand. Each brand have its own SDK and stuff. No, it will be standard. So it's a big move if anybody into this field. Okay, why the platform is important? Because it provides a standard way to communicate. Don't have to worry about the maker of this, the brand or the maker of this sensor, the model, because usually when you interact with hardware or sensors in general, not only hardware ones, you have to worry about the specific model and maker of this. So, for instance, if you talk about the GPS, you have various vendors, and each vendor have various models, various each year. So you have to worry about specific details, not anymore. If it follows the standards here for the sensor location platform,